forget about party politics, forget about the arguments of, well, all we have to do is just attack the left. We've done that too many times. As I just said, Ben Shapiro did that already. We are now going to the next stage. We have to be seen more proactive. We need to be seen to be actually being able to offer something. Because we've been so bad at conservatism, because we've been told since we were kids, and history books, and media, that all you're promoting is no change. All you're promoting is going backwards. But then that makes us find it difficult to actually even argue for it. But we have to embrace that, yes, we want traditionalism, but traditionalism is not resistance to change for the sake of it, and it's not really going backwards, because things that work shouldn't change, and things that should change will change under the concept of conservatism. Conservatism is actually ends up being more progressive, actually progressive in a natural way, in an evolutionary way, when needed. And by completely just ranting and complaining about the lefties and the snowflakes, which again is great clickbait for YouTube, it's not enough.
It's not enough, and it is, in fact, a very, very good clickbait thing for YouTube. This was, again, another short clip of my speech at the Reason UK conference that we had a lot of young people who were right-leaning. What I talked about in this clip, which was about British conservatism, let's differentiate the concept of British conservatism and British Toryism. Toryism and conservatism are two different things. Even Toryism, the Tory party, when they do good conservative Toryism, is still different to small c conservatism. That's why our channel here, we have a big tent. We have so many people who support different parties. We have Reform UK, we have Tories, we have some SDP, we have UKIP, and all the others, right? And we have, we have a few Labour, but sound Labour. There's a few of them left. Brexiteer Labour people, patriotic. This is actually quite interesting, because if we do it the right way, because the Tory party is failing, we could make a big mistake. We could actually say, okay, conservatism as a word, it reminds us of the Conservative Party, even though they've actually not delivered it. What we could do, one mistake that we could make, is replacing it with a new party, but that's not actually conservative. That would create a problem, because the British society as we know it is by nature small c conservative. That doesn't mean they're Tory, but we have to have a political party that could actually address their concerns. And so far, it's not the Tory party, obviously. But so we can't really completely destroy the Tory party and just replace it with some sort of just protectionist party, or like some party that might be socially nationalist but economically left wing. I mean, that's partly the Tory party, but not the social conservatism part of it. We have to make sure that there is an actual a ground for conservatism as a seed. So whether there will be a group of people who would infiltrate the Tory party and take over and make it conservative, or just leave it and go behind a new party, whether it's Reform UK or something else, or maybe just merging some of the small parties and do it like that. We can't just sit back and watch. We just can't do that. It's not going to work. We have to fight back. We have to do something. And before people start commenting, I'm not getting into party politics anytime soon. Although I might come and regret this in the future. My quote will going to be used against me, but it's fine. I don't know about the future, but so far we are here. We will be your voice, and we will be your advocate, and we will stand up to the establishment, from the left-wing nutters to the globalist elite. Subscribe to the channel. I'm Mahyar Tousi, and we are the media.